On September 20, 1857, the East India Company captured Delhi following the rebellion sparked by Mangal Pandey's sacrifice in Meerut on April 8, 1857. This uprising aimed to end the British rule and restore authority to the last Mughal emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar. On May 10, 1857, soldiers from Meerut reached Delhi, declaring Zafar their leader. The news of Delhi's capture fueled widespread rebellion across the country, leading to the significant defeats for the East India Company. However, after several months, the British launched a powerful counter-attack on Delhi, facing fierce resistance from the Indian soldiers. Despite their efforts, the deorganized Indian forces could not withstand the British army might, and Delhi was recaptured on September 20. Following this, 3 of Bahadur Shah Zafar's sons were executed in front of him, and he was tried and sentenced to life imprisonment. Zafar died in Rangoon, Burma on November 7, 1862. On September 20, 2004, the Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO launched GSAT-3, also known as EduSat, from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota. This was India's first dedicated educational satellite designed to facilitate distance education. Weighing 1950 kgs, GSAT-3 was launched by a 49-meter high GSLV and successfully placed in Geostationary Transfer Orbit (GTO) about 17 minutes after liftoff at 4:01 p.m. The satellite was decommissioned and sent to graveyard orbit in September 2010. On September 20, 1932, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi began a hunger strike in Pune's Yerwada jail to protest caste discrimination and the British government's decision to segregate India's electoral system by caste. Imprisoned for his role in the civil disobedience movement, Gandhi opposed a new Indian constitution that would grant separate political representation to the untouchables for 70 years, believing it would permanently divide Indian society. His fast garnered significant public support, leading the British government to reverse its decision. Gandhi ended his fast 6 days later after achieving his goal. On September 20, 1519, Ferdinand Magellan, a Portuguese explorer and navigator, began his historic journey to circumnavigate the globe. He was the first European to cross the Pacific Ocean and demonstrate that the Earth is round. Born in Portugal in 1480, Magellan joined the navy in 1505 and later worked for the King of Spain after losing his job due to an injury. His expedition, funded by King Charles V, set sail with 5 ships, but only one, the Victoria, completed the journey. Magellan initially led the voyage but was assassinated in the Philippines on April 27, 1521. The remaining crew completed the circumnavigation under the leadership of Juan Sebastian de Elcano, finishing the journey in 1522. Annie Besant died on September 20, 1933. Born on October 1, 1847 in London, she was a prominent British socialist and theosophist dedicated to improving employment, living conditions and educate for the poor. In 1890, she met Helena Blavatsky and became involved with the Theosophical Society, eventually traveling to India for related work. By 1907, she was president of the Theosophical Society headquartered in Chennai. Besant entered Indian politics by joining the Indian National Congress and helped launch the Home Rule League in 1914. In late 1917, she became the first woman president of the Indian National Congress. During her time in India, Besant fully embraced Indian identity and became an ally of Gandhi, actively participating in various movements alongside him. On September 20, 2011, the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy ended in the US. Don't Ask, Don't Tell prevented gay and lesbian people from US military service. This policy was issued on December 21, 1993 during the Clinton administration and remained in effect from February 28, 1994 to September 20, 2011. This policy prohibited openly gay individuals from military service. This act prohibited any gay and lesbian person from disclosing their sexuality or speaking about any same-sex relationships, including marriage or other family characteristics, while serving in the United States Armed Forces. According to the act, military service members who disclosed that they were gay were dismissed from the service. In 2011, the Obama administration abolished the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy. On September 20, 1973, Billie Jean King made history by defeating former world number 1 Bobby Riggs in the iconic Battle of the Sexes match. At 55, Riggs claimed that women's tennis was inferior to men's and asserted he could beat any female player. After defeating Margaret Court on May 13, 1973, Riggs challenged King, who initially ignored him but eventually accepted. King triumphed over Riggs with a score of 6-4, 6-3, 6-3, shattering his claims of superiority. Throughout her career, King advocated for women's equality and fought for equal prize money for male and female players.
In a world overflowing with information where news travels faster than light, it's time to redefine the way we consume news and entertainment. Stay ahead with the latest from around the globe, from the pages of history to the top interviews, blogs to podcasts. Find all exclusive stories in one place, the Rhythm app. Uncover a world of entertainment with exclusive web series, captivating short reels and live moments through trending videos. For the sports enthusiast and tech savvy, we've got you covered with top reviews from the business. Get ready for the ultimate experience. Download now Rhythm app, where every story matters.